Trump has just tripled down and confirmed those $2,000 tariff checks. If you're expecting the $2,000 stimulus, tariff, dividend check, whatever you want to call it, he has just tripled down.
They told me that next year is projected to be the largest tax refund season ever, and we're going to be giving back refunds out of the tariffs because we've taken in literally trillions of dollars, and we're going to be given a nice dividend to the people, in addition to reducing debt.
I'm going to play that full video clip of what he said there in this latest cabinet meeting, and I'll give you some other important updates regarding the tariff checks. Before diving into the main content, if you appreciate these tariff check updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So, tariff dividend checks discussed by Trump during the cabinet meeting. He is all for these checks, and he is constantly talking about it and confirming these checks. Take a listen here.
They told me that next year is projected to be the largest tax refund season ever, and we're going to be giving back refunds out of the tariffs because we've taken in literally trillions of dollars, and we're going to be given a nice dividend to the people, in addition to reducing debt. As you know, I inherited a lot of debt, but it's peanuts compared to the kind of numbers we're talking about. So we're going to be making a dividend to the people. And additionally, we're going to be able to reduce debt. And as time goes by over the next 2, 3, 4 years, those numbers are going to go up. And I believe that at some point in the not too distant future, you won't even have income tax to pay, because the money we're taking in is so great, it's so enormous, that you're not going to have income tax to pay. Whether you get rid of it or just keep it around for fun or have it really low, much lower than it is now, but you won't be paying income tax. We've slashed $1 trillion in costly job-killing regulations, saving Americans an estimated $2,100 for a family of 4. The Biden administration was the exact opposite, but times 4. They went up $6,000. We went down $2,100. Think of that. To bring down energy, electricity, and utility prices, I ended the Green New scam. They call it the Green New Scam, one of the greatest scams in the history of our country. They talked about global warming and all that crap, and what they've done to this country. What they've done by allowing 25 million people into our country, many of whom are criminals, many of whom, 11,888 are murderers, and we have to get them out, and we're doing it. We're doing it. I think what the job that our law enforcement groups are doing, Christy, you and Tom and everybody, amazing. What you're doing is amazing.
So you heard it there. Trump is all for these checks. Now, it could be $2,000, could be more, could be from the tariff revenue, could be included with our tax refunds, something like that. But it looks like 2026, we are most likely going to get these tariff rebate checks. Take a look at this. $2,000 tariff dividend check update. Trump says dividend checks coming in 2026. Now, whether it's through tax refund, the first quarter, second quarter, those are fine details, not yet official yet, but looks like he wants to give at least some type of money based on the revenue that we have received. So Trump says tariff dividend refund will be issued 2026. Tariff revenue will also be used to reduce national debt. So it could be both. Take down the debt, give money to the American people, $2,000 or more. And he predicts future tariff income could eliminate or sharply lower income taxes. During this meeting, Trump said the U.S. is collecting trillions of dollars from tariffs, that part of this money would be returned to citizens as dividend refund checks. Let me know, do you think this is going to happen? Now, there's a lot of hype around this. I love sharing these updates with you, but do you think it's actually going to happen? Well, the thing is different with this. Compared to stimulus checks in the past, it would have been used out of America's bank account, so to speak. Instead of using it for other things, they would try to scrounge up some money to give it to the American people. This is different. Americans are collecting, or America is collecting a lot of revenue from tariffs, and then that money is going to be distributed to the American people, all depending on what happens in the Supreme Court. So what he said here, next year is projected to be the largest tax refund season ever, and we're going to be giving back refunds out of the tariffs. We're going to be giving nice dividend to the people in addition to reducing debt. We, as you know, inherited a lot of debt, but it's peanuts compared to the kind of numbers we're talking about. So we're going to be making a dividend to the American people. Trump also suggested that within a few years, tariff revenue could also grow so large that Americans no longer need to pay income tax or would be drastically reduced. Imagine not having to pay income tax. It all sounds so good, but in the back of my mind, and I'm sure in the back of your mind as well, you're like, yeah, this sounds good, but I don't know if that's true. It sounds like a lot of hype. I think you, just like me, I'll believe it when I see it in my bank account. I want to see some money in the bank account, even if it's not the full $2,000. Let's just say it's $500. Send us a little something so we know that it's real, compared to saying that it's going to be $2,000, which is a lot of money. And if we're waiting months or years for that to come, you're going to have a lot of disappointed Americans, compared to send us a quick $200, $500 so we know that it's real and that more is going to come later on. That's the way I think. Let me know your thoughts. Are you skeptical of this? Do you believe it? I want to believe this, but also I want a little crumb of it just to know that there's more of it coming later on. Let me know your thoughts there. It would be great if we did have this. So many Americans are struggling right now. An extra $2,000, especially for those on Social Security, especially for veterans, especially those on SSDI. Those are the ones are most vulnerable and need it the most in our country. So I would love to see the $2,000 checks, but let me know your thoughts there. And that is all the news that I have for today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Oh, hi guys, I didn't see you there. Guys, can I tell you tip of the day because you know, I'm still in South Carolina. I know it looks like in a different place, but let's get over it. Can I tell you the thing that you should really, really actually do when someone's hurt or you're hurt? You should really do something really good and help them out because they're hurt. You can't let a person hurt. Stay there. I know you guys would do such a great thing, even better than that. Like help them up or something. And you can too. So that's all the advice that I wanted to give to you today. And also this is my sister Kalaya. Say hi. Hi. Bye.
$1,000 accounts to millions of Americans could replace Social Security. Yes, it's true. Take a listen to this video over here and I'll explain how Social Security may be phased out because of $1,000 accounts from Trump's plans to replace it. Watch that video and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.